Okay, Algebra 1, Part 1. This is Unit 1, Day 2 notes. All right, we're doing more with order of operations. All right, the review. We did some on Day 1. We're going to do more on Day 2. This takes practice to get good at, so keep trying them. Make sure you're doing everything for notes and homework. I'll just do a couple with you. Let you guys do half of them, probably. I'll start right off number 1, I guess. All right, so we got some equation here, expression. We're trying to simplify this. Make sure you remember your PEMDAS. All right, some of you like to write it different ways. That's fine. Just don't mess it up. All right, remember parentheses, exponents, multiply or divide, and then add or subtract. So if you want to make this a little chart for every question, you could. You don't have to once you get good at it. If you look at number 1, 4 times 7 plus 2. There's no parentheses, there's no exponents. There is multiplication, right? Right here, this dot. And then there is addition as well, the plus 2. So you don't have to worry about parentheses or exponents. You can do, somebody like to do these little arrows. You can do that if you need to. Hopefully you have enough room, right? Write nice and neat. Don't write it all over the place. Try to keep it nice and neat, right? Work vertically if you need to. Make it line up, everything like that. 4 times 7, you can use a calculator if you need to. That's 28. Keep that plus 2. 28 plus 2, that's 30. All right? Now if you keep working straight down the page, a lot easier to see your answer, and it's a lot easier to keep track of your work. I'll let you guys try number 2. I'm going to do the odds. All right, you guys are going to do the evens. So try number 2, see what you get. You can pause the video if you need to. Number 3, 7 plus 8 times 5. All right, make sure you're going slow enough so you can get the right answers. Again, there's no parentheses, no exponents. I have multiplication over here, though. So forget the addition for a second. Just leave that alone. This is still going to be 7 plus, what is 8 times 5? That is 40. So 7 plus 40 is 47. All right, when we check this, we are going to want to see your work. So if you just plug in the calculator and get the answer, it's great and all. It's not going to help you any. So we won't give you any points for it either. All right, so make sure you're showing your work. Again, I'll let you try number 4. Number 5 looks messy. Got a little bit more to it. You're getting a little more complicated as we go. I don't see any parentheses, no exponents. I got some multiplication, though. I have multiplying here. I have a division here and multiplying here. All right, we can work left to right. We can do all 3 of those in one step. All right, so 4 times 3 is 12. Keep that plus 9. Just bring that down. I would say this is a negative 12 divided by 4. That's a negative 3. All right, that way we don't lose our signs. This is a positive 2 times 5, which is plus 10, or positive 10. Now the only thing left is addition and subtraction. Even though A comes before S in PEMDAS, we can still do this all in one here. Work left to right. All right, so 12 plus 9, if you just want to work on the left, maybe. 12 plus 9 is what, 21? Minus 3 plus 10. Keep working left to right. 21 minus 3 is 18. All right. If you're a little bit smaller than me, keep room for everything. I got 28 for an answer. All right. Try to find my mistakes if you make any. I'll let you do number 6. I'm going to do number 7 with you. This one has parentheses. So I got 5 plus parentheses 6 plus 3 times 2. Let's do the parentheses first, right? That's our first thing in PEMDAS. So I'm going to leave everything else. 5 plus 6 plus 3 is 9 times 2. Now addition or multiplication. Which one comes next? Hopefully you're thinking multiply. So I'm going to leave that 5 plus out here. 9 times 2 is 18. 5 plus 18 is 23. There's your answer. All right, try number 8. It's very similar. All right, a little bit different. I'm going to do number 9. All right. 8 plus parentheses 5 plus 2 times 3. Right, this 3 is touching the parentheses, so that means it's multiplying. All right, if there was a gap there like this one, that's a plus 18. It's touching though, so times 3. So we'll leave this 8 plus all alone. 5 plus 2 we know is 7. This is essentially times 3 still. Put a dot there if you want. Parentheses work just as well. Again, leave that 8 plus all alone. 7 times 3 is 21. And now add 8 plus 21 is 29. All right, so definitely slow it down, show some work, keep it nice and neat. All right, hopefully you write neater than I do. It will help. There's more on the back though. Next page, you guys do number 10. I'll do number 11. I got parentheses, I got a division. The 6 is touching the parentheses, that means multiply. So I got 6 times 5 minus 16 divided by 4. All right, just do one thing each line if that helps you. Slow it down a little bit. I got multiplication, subtraction, and division. I'm going to do this. I'm also going to do this in my next step, just the same in one step. 6 times 5, that's 30. Minus 16 divided by 4 is 4. 30 minus 4 is 26. All right, try number 12. Number 12 looks short and sweet, though. That's not as bad as the other one. We're getting blurry for some reason. How about number 13? You guys do number 12. I'll do 13. 13 looks short and sweet as well. 6 plus 5 times 3. That's easier than the one we just did. Let's you multiply first, right? Multiply before you add. So this is 6 plus 15. What's that, 21? That was an easy one. Let you guys do number 14. I'll do the last one with you. 16 minus 8 divided by 4, all right? Make sure you slow it down. All right, 16 minus 8, a lot of you know that top of your head. Don't do that, though. Leave that alone. Leave that 16 out front. Minus 8 divided by 4. I would call this as like a negative 8. What's negative 8 divided by 4? That's negative 2. All right, if you need to, put your arrow in there if it helps you. Do that. 16 minus 2 now is 14. All right, so make sure you finish the notes, and then we'll go over it in class tomorrow and get your homework done, all right? Homework, lots of practice. Good stuff. Just call on the back, too.